have to stay past for. Man, imagine I could have got Quinjet down. That would have been neat and nifty. Haha, if you try to send that Annihilus over, I got something for you. Although he's not. This is a Thanos deck, and he got that from Triskelion. That was cool. That was cool. So, if I play him here, I'm cool with almost anything if it lands right. Ah, gotcha. And that's, I guess, just like a work, how much work things need to be done stuff. Yeah. I think I kind of want to snap this, but snapping against a Thanos deck just feels so spooky. I forget, do you take rims to work with you? I said I was cool with it pulling almost anything, and that was the worry. Alright, we can, but the good news is now he can't play that in Nexus, nor can he play, well, I mean, he can play Blob. Sometimes, not today, though. Not today. Damn. Part of me wants to rogue that. I know I can scroll it. Now that I know that if you rogue a blob, I kind of want to wait and do that. Do that. I don't love it. Not today, though. Uh-oh. I don't love that. We do not love that. I think I do that. Although, Loki seems so tempting right now. Come on, be Vision or something. Get smacked in the face. He does have 6 energy. He could... I didn't... Of course Triskelion gives him a rogue. Of course. Now I can't play left. Are you kidding me? That's wild. Which I just got fucked. Triskelion gives him a Shuri, which becomes the ultimate bait. And then it gives him a rogue to hit the scroll that it gave me to hit the Professor X that Scar randomly pulled out of 5 cards. That shit almost felt scripted. I hate to say it, but they feel scripted in the sense that, like, eventually EA Sports came out and there was like, they didn't admit to like, hey, we try to make sure you lose. But whether it's FIFA or Madden games, they did admit to there is like an algorithm where like it can slide things to keep them dynamic. I think their quote was dynamically interesting or something like that. That one was wild. Shakar pulling my Professor X. Triskelion gives me the Super Scroll. Gives him the... Joni loves Chachi. No, I think I'm going to wait on Mirage because he just played Mind Stone, so the chances that I Mirage one of his stones will be higher if I did it now than later. Aha! Now if he plays Blob, that's one less juicy monster to get. Parker! Hell yeah. Let me get this on the board before he gets his Mockingbird too discounted. Joni loves Chachi. He's gonna try to Professor X, I guess, by playing Psylocke on 3. The Psylocke looks fantastic. Joni loves Chachi. Do we just... Where would he play? I think he's gonna move Jeff and play Professor X in the mid. He's gonna move Jeff, Professor X mid. Just kidding. Haha! Little does he know I stream sniped him. That's what he probably feels like right now. I think I do this. Get it out of here. No, oof. Part of me wants to do this and then I can claw next turn. Little shadow claw. Little clawy shadow. I can also do this. That makes it awkward for him to have to compete there, especially with no Thanos. And then next turn, we Thanos. Left. But I also kind of want to protect my homie over here. Yeah, let's do that. Please be a Shang-Chi on the right. No. Hit my Mobius. That works. I've been getting screwed by rogues lately, so it's nice to get one to fall for me. Although, is that really falling for me? Because, like, mathematically, I'm cool with him hitting 67% of those. The only one I didn't want him to hit is the rogue. But do this. I don't like him getting initiative. That Elias gonna hurt. I'm feeling. This would put me up 5. The fact that the Thanos line works. I mean, it's like hard to get mad because you only get mad at yourself, right? It's hard to get mad at the card or him. Because I literally just said it's gonna suck to get Elias. That's why I even lined up that Thanos play, but God, no Daily Bugle, thankfully. Eating shawarma, I love that. I think I'm just gonna play Loki. If I have him, I don't care how good the card is in my hand, I just play him. So, except for this game, probably? Dude, what is going on downstairs? Man, that's gonna juice up his homeboy real nice. AKA his Venom. Don't be mean. Oh my god. Whoa, they sped up that animation. The gladiator killing somebody? You gotta be kidding me, bro. I pull his Winter Soldier and give him a free... That was wild. That's wild. That's wild. I'm just feeding his Knoll, aren't I? And you're going to pull Hulk. That's what you're going to do, Grand Central. You know what to do. You're gonna pull Hulk. This is a risky Professor X because even if he doesn't get to eat what he wants to, but I don't like. I'm almost sacrificing. Ooh, and then Venom. If I lose, but now he doesn't get to further ramp that shit. Hulk. Oh, this game is so fucking funny. It pulls the rock and it kills. Now he has 7 energy. He's had whatever. Boom, boom. Didn't he also kill something of mine? Yeah. My Nick Fury. So there's been 4 deaths. His death only calls 4. I don't know if he's gonna pass. Yo, what up, Matchy? These are wild sequences. From the Triskelion giving me the Super Scroll, but also giving him the Rogue to then take the Sakaar. Dude. That is wild. This game is ridiculous, dog. These sequences, it pulled Grand Central. I have like 5, 6 cards in my hand, and it pulls the rock. It pulls the rock. Pulls his Killmonger, which helps his X-23. My Gladiator, which I got for him, kills his Bucky. Ah! Eating fried chicken, so not much for a minute. Hell yeah. The VOD of this match from earlier that just... It's like, I described it as, it reminded me of how Madden and FIFA, they'll... where the game almost feels scripted, where like it's supposed, like, you know what I mean? Just to keep things exciting. So, no way that I switched to a classic Patriot deck, right? Remember I made this about a month ago to test out deck-based matchmaking? I mean classic Patriot. So classic that I deliberately didn't put Miss Marvel in it just because I didn't want to have too many new cards and kind of like F up the algorithm, right? Like if you look, every card in it has, you know, is like Series 3 or younger or whatever. I switched to it. Location 1, Sokovia hits my Patriot. Remarkable that my deck is, but I don't think I have a choice. The good news is with the Patriot, I can tie that Iron Lad. With Patriot Mystique, I can actually win Throne Room. But the fact that he just Iron Ladded with 11 cards in his deck and it hits Professor X. I hate to sound like woe is me, the world is against me, but this, I mean, just look at my last 2 nights of Snap, or today and last night. I've had some mind-blowing sequences. Literally, it's like, hey man, I would love just a game with just one day where we got all ruined. Not even a whole day, 6 hours. They'll call it Saturday Shenanigans for 6 hours. Obviously, the reason they do a day is because it's a global game. Not everyone gets a chance to jump on if they only do it for a couple hours. So, I think that, if I'm not mistaken, hot locations used to last a shorter amount of time. But ooh, look, 3 tone flares in a row: black, orange, and red. That looks sick. I'm down to set Misty Knight and Patriot in the middle. He plays Iron Lad with 11 cards in his deck. Man, Gladiator feels like such a sketchy play against this deck. Now, you would think there's a lot of cards in it. You're probably not going to pull one of the big ones. I've used Gladiator 3 times a day, and I've pulled a Blob. I have pulled a Magneto, and what did I do last game? It did not help me. Oh, yeah, I pulled a Bucky. So I killed it, but all I did was give him a free 6 power. Can't be so strong. Boy. Where to go? Alright, I'm off. I'm off. He has 11 cards in his deck. And it really goes back to I was at 98.5 and Raft gives my opponent a null after I strategically kill their Darkhawk worth 24 power. That was 3 days ago. Alright, I'm gonna go shower. Grab a lunch, and I gotta take my dog to the I am gonna say I don't see myself streaming Snap for the next couple days. I'm a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth streamer.